Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Swiss here, and today we got something that every early game Skyblock player needs. The best ways to make money early on in Hypixel Skyblock. If you're struggling with coin income or you're starting your Skyblock journey, you're in the right place. Today I'm going to show you some easy and effective money making methods that will boost your bank in no time. So let's get right into it. Alright, so the first money making method we're going to be talking about is actually killing rats in the hub for the tasty cheese. Now, this sounds like it doesn't make a lot of money, but over time it will make you a lot of money, especially if you're early game and need to get the bank up. The gear that I'll be using is 4 out of 4 Shadow Assassin armor with a Flower of Truth and a Baby Yeti pet that is level 64. Your gear shouldn't really take so much part into this. Of course the stats may vary depending on your armor and skills, etc. But as long as you can deal 5k damage and know the positions of the rats, this should be fairly easy to make some money off. Now to get started on the money making method, you're gonna want to have a waypoint mod like Skytills. Here are all of the waypoint coordinates. There are a total of 7. And huge shout out to Equalizer and Swisser for this money making method. So I'll go ahead and do around a 5-minute test, and this is really easy. All you do is kill the rats at the waypoints, switch lobbies and repeat. Also I forgot to mention, the rats sometimes spawn in different locations. This one right here, one might spawn in the bushes, one might spawn inside. Same thing goes for the barn. One rat might spawn outside, inside of the barn or outside. It really depends. Now after 5 minutes of grinding, I got a total of 313 tasty cheese, which is equivalent to 1.4 million. And since we did a 5-minute test, we take that times 12, which is a total of 16.8 million. And I also dropped a rat pet, but I'm not counting that in since it's just 60k, so that's not a lot. But 16.8 million in an hour doing this is really easy. I also forgot to mention that the rat drop varies, so sometimes you might drop 3 taster sheets and sometimes you might get 5. It all depends on your RNG, so it won't be exactly 16.8 million. It could be less, it could be more. It all depends on your RNG. Now for the second money making method, you want to be in the Dwarven mines, which requires mining level 12 to unlock. But once you're here, you're gonna kill these treasure hoarders that drop Starfall and can also drop Treasure Rights, which sells for around 45 to 50k on the bazaar. They spawn down here and also up here. I'm gonna be using the same set as before, 4 out of 4 Shadow Assassin and my Flower of Truth with the Baby Yeti pet. So I'm gonna run around and do this for about 5 minutes and see the rates after. Now after about 5 minutes of killing the treasure hoarders, we made around 1.2 million times 12, which is 14.4 million in an hour. And as I said before, the rates may vary since you might drop Treasurite, you might drop these Kaleidos.
That you had you could you do.
Yeah, the mineral reforged stones. But still, 14.4 million an hour, that's not bad for being a early game money making method. The next money making method is actually going to be inside of End, which requires combat skill level 12. And what you will be doing is you will be Ender node mining. If you have Badlion or NEU, you can turn on Ender node world render, and then you can highlight the Ender nodes. I think you can do the same on Badlion and maybe some other clients as well. But I use NEU for this, which will highlight the Ender nodes. I don't know why this isn't now. But yeah, what you wanna try and get from these are Titanic experience bottles or Endermites, since Endermites drop Endermite gel, which sell for I think 2k, so yeah, 1.8k per Endermite gel, which is pretty decent. And then the Titanic experience bottle is like 600k, so that's what you wanna be aiming for. But you can't say an estimate on how much you make per hour with this, just because this is RNG carried, so you can't say like how much you make per hour. So for the last money making method, we're gonna be in the Dwarven mines again, which still requires mining level 12. And we're gonna be killing these glassite walkers, which we will try and get a drop from, which are the glassite jewel, which sells for 1.31k per drop. And now this is also RNG carried, so you can't really say an estimate on how much you make per hour. But this is a great thing if, for example, silos are contested. You can do this instead. Try and make a little bit of money. You can also get some gear and donate it to the museum if you don't have that. And yeah, let's try and do this for 5 minutes and see how much money we make. So after 5 minutes of killing the glassite walkers, we made a total of 518k times 12, which is 6.2 million an hour if we have the same rates. So this may vary if we have better rates during the hour or not, but this was just 5 minutes and we made 518k, which is not that bad for early game money. And that's it, guys. I hope you find these methods helpful and that you're ready to make some early money in the game now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a Skyblock video again. Also, let me know in the comments what money making methods you've been using. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.